Solve for x if 3 raised to power x plus 2 is equal to 5 raised to power x plus 2. Some will see this kind of question as difficult. It's not as difficult as you think. Let's see the solution. We're solving 3 raised to power x plus 2 is equal to 5 raised to power x plus 2. There's a law of indices that says anytime you have a number raised to power x plus y, this is going to be equal to a raised to power x dot a raised to power y. This dot here means multiplication. I'm avoiding the use of x as multiplication so as not to make it to look like the x that I have in the power. The same way we're going to express what we have on the left hand side and on the right hand side of that equation. It therefore means that 3 raised to power x plus 2 will be 3 raised to power x times 3 raised to power 2 is equal to 5 raised to power x times 5 raised to power 2. Now, the next thing to do is to make sure we have every exponent, every term carrying the exponent x to be on the same side, and those terms carrying the constant 2 as the power to be on the other side. And how do we do that? We can divide both sides by 5 raised to power x times 3 raised to power 2. And on the other side too, you have 5 raised to power x times 3 raised to power 2. The reason why we are dividing both sides by 5 raised to power x times 3 raised to power 2 is because we want this 5 raised to power x to come to this side, and we want this 3 raised to power 2 to go to the other side, such that this 3 raised to power 2 will cancel this 3 raised to power 2, and this 5 raised to power x will cancel this 5 raised to power x because they are the same. And then we're going to be having 3 raised to power x over 5 raised to power x being equal to 5 raised to power 2 over 3 raised to power 2. There is another law of indices that says that once you have a raised to the power of x over b raised to the power of x, because they have the same power, it is going to be a over b all raised to the power of x. And that is what is going to be applicable here. And so 3 raised to power x over 5 raised to power x will become 3 over 5 all raised to power x is equal to 5 over 3 all raised to power 2. Now look at this. The bases are not the same yet. This is 3 over 5 and this is 5 over 3. And now we want to make this 3 over 5 to be, this 5 over 3 to be the same as this 3 over 5, or we make 3 over 5 to be 5 over 3, whichever way. But I would prefer to work on my right hand side because already I don't want to disturb whatever I have as the exponent here, which is x on my left hand side. And so I am going to take the inverse of the base that I have on my right hand side so that the power will become negative. And so I will be having 3 over 5 all raised to power x to be equal to 3 over 5 all raised to power minus 2. Now, the bases are the same. Since the bases are the same, it therefore means that we are going to equate the exponent. We equate the indices. It therefore means that my x is equal to minus 2. Now, we can use this minus 2 to check if our answer is correct. To check, let's bring this 3 raised to power x plus 2 here, where our x is minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 5 raised to power minus 2 plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 will give us 0. So this is 3 raised to power 0 is equal to 5 raised to power 0. Anything raised to the power of 0, so long the base is greater than 0. And this means this is 1 equal to 1. So it means our value for x, which is minus 2, is correct. For you to receive more solutions, if this is your first time of coming across my video, kindly hit the follow button for more video, for subsequent videos. Thank you. Have a wonderful time.